the secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push your video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're looking at is the offensive-minded wing. And again, it's exactly what it is. It's definitely an offensive-focused type build. But what I will say is this. From the offensive standpoint, this build is a juggernaut. Like, it can literally do everything that you would want on a court. It's going to be extremely unstoppable. It's going to be able to score at an extremely high rate. So let's just hop right into it. You do want to go small forward, of course, because that's how you become a wing, is a small forward. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. We're going to go with the mostly shooting and the little bit of finishing pie chart. And then we're going to go with the pure speed, okay? And then what we're going to do here is this. We're maxing out the top four. We're maxing out all this right here. Okay, so this build is going to be able to obviously finish, dunk, and have a really high standing dunk, which a lot of people sleep on. Standing dunks are really, really important. Then we're going to go 76 on the mid-range. We're maxing out that 3-ball. We're going 70 on the free throw. And then we're maxing out that post fade for 20 shooting, okay? Then we're going to go 73 on our pass accuracy. Max out that ball handling. And then we're going to go 73 also on the post control to get us right at 14. Then we're going to go 58 on the perimeter defense. That's about as high as you can go. And then we're going to max out the lateral quickness and the steal, and then that defensive rebound, okay? And then we're going to look that remaining bit on the offensive rebound. This is just how it is. You cannot go pretty much, there's no perimeter defense on this build. You can't do that at all, which is perfectly fine. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this build right here is meant to be on the offensive side. It's an extremely rare build name. So what I advise is that when you're running with this build, you definitely be the primary ball handler and have a paint beast and a lockdown on your team. If you have those two great defenders on your team, you're going to be okay, right? So we're looking at 12, 20, 14, and 1, okay? And then the body type, we do want to go built. You want to drop yourself down to 6'6", go down all the way down to 180 pounds. You could go up, no, you cannot. 180 pounds to get you right at 85 speed. You want to have as much speed as you can. And then your wingspan, we're going to go 84.3 because we just still want to maintain that 83 ball higher. So we want to go 84.3. So that's what I'm rocking with. Okay. So now let's talk about a few things. You do get a +8 to your physicals. If you look in the top right corner, you get a +4 to those by 95 to 99 overall. Okay. Then you get the additional +4 by doing either of these three things. Either A, going into my career, you do need to play every single game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, you want to sim out the rest of the regular season, okay? And then, of course, you want to play every single playoff game, all right? Then win the championship. And then that following season, you will get the gym rat badge, okay? B, go to the Gatorade facility, talk to the guy at the entrance. He'll give you a quest. He'll say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. You hit level 40 in that season, you will get the gym rat badge. But you're also able to get that gym rat badge through every other build you already have made. So that's why I think that's the most important part, is you want to make sure the quest is activated on those other builds though. So you can't hit level 40 and then make other builds and think you don't get gym rat badge. It's not going to happen. You gotta make those builds already, have the quests already unlocked on those builds, and then turn around and hit 40, and then that will unlock every single one, okay? And then you have the option C, which of course everybody can do, is just go to the Gatorade facility and do your workouts and do good on the workouts, and that will, you will have those numbers for those 7 days. So what we're looking at here is a 93 speed. We're looking at the 89 acceleration and the 81 vert. But that 93 speed is what's really going to set this build apart at 6'6" with the build that we're looking at. Now check this out, because now you get a +4 to your finishing, 98 close shot, 85 driving layup, and an 80 driving dunk, which allow you to get the long athletic package, layup athletic package, quick drop stop, 1 front clutches, and of course with slashing take you will get contact dunks. So again, that's pretty dope. Then you're shooting, excuse me, you have an 81 mid-range shot and an 84 3 ball with a 96 post fade. So again, this is going to be another build that can really shoot at a high rate. And then your playmaking, 79 pass accuracy and ball handle, and you also would get a 71 post control. Now I'm thinking, yeah, see if you go 81.6, that's good, but I mean, you could, if you want to get the ball handle, go 81.6. Okay, if you want to get the 80 ball handle, but I'm cool with the 75 pro dribble animations. I don't really care. As long as I have LeBron James step back and Luka Doncic size up, I'm good. All right. But you could do that if you wanted to. 75 ladder quickness, 80 steal, and a 70 defensive rebound. Like again, it's not much to desire when it comes to the defensive side, but this is an offensive-minded wing, so that's expected. All right. And then of course here you want to go with that slashing takeover. That's going to allow you to get the best bang for your buck with this build. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have a offensive-minded wing, okay? So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get it to 99, and then, of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's go ahead here. Boom. On the finishing side, the big ones here, of course, is always going to be limitless takeoff and posterizer. And then I like to go fearless finisher, acrobat, and then get slithery finisher on go too, since we have the option. And then from here, like I said, there's really much, not really much that you would need. I mean, if you want to make it easier, dunk on the basket, you can go ahead and go rise up and then call it a day. Like this is pretty much it, like that you would need. And then on the shooting side, there's a lot that you can work with. Hot zone hunter, sniper. Of course, you want blinders and dead eye. Again, this is if you're going to be a primary ball handler. So then I would probably go something like this: stop and pop or rhythm shooter, sniper, hot zone hunter, lucky 7, dead eye, blinders. If you're going to be a spot up, then obviously that changes some things. Just take away your stop and pop. Go ahead and put that on catch and shoot, and really then you're pretty much good the same too, right? So you can go either or. There's a lot of flexibility there. And then here again, we want to go quick chain, quick first step, handles for days. You do want to get unpluckable. We want to get bail out, and then maybe we can top it off with hyperdrive. If you're going to be a spot up and you're not going to be the primary ball handler, you don't need handles for days, you don't need quick chain. So then what I would do is I would just go bullet passer, glue hands, okay? Because it's really glue hands is really good on receiving catch and shoot passes, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, reduces the chances of an errant pass while improving the ability to both catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. That's why I think you should do that as a catch and shoot type player. And then here with this one right here, just go rebound chaser and call it a day. All right, there's not really much you can really do here because you only have one defensive badge, but either that or chase down, really. I mean, those are the two ones that I can only think of that would be the best bet for a build like this, okay? But there you have, my nephews and nieces. This is the offensive-minded wing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.